executive, and I walked and talked to him, and I said, you know, we need jobs. Everyone in University Park need jobs and they need skill sets. And I asked that he would come here and bring us some type of help, which would not cost the villages a dime. So here we are with the workforce development course, and it says your next career is inside here. And what they're doing here, they have training to go in and talk to them. Let's see. This is that we can. And they have to offer University Park residents so they can find a job. Come on in. So, good, how are you?
Hi, I'm Scott.
Scott, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Vivian Covington, you've met her, and you've met Dave, right? You've met Dave.
Yes, I have, Dave. How are you doing again?
I am fine, and yourself?
Really good. Really, really, really good. Windy day. Yeah. And Susan, we thank you too for what you're doing today for us. Okay? Here, actually, I'm not the expert here, so I'll ask you to explain exactly what you have to offer the residents of University Park today.
Well, I have 12 computers on board for computer access with internet to actually apply for jobs if you want. We do have a job board that has jobs on it. Local Will County jobs, and I do offer other websites to find employment. And I do have a program on the computers also to help create a resume.
Right. Now, with that said, I want to just show them all the equipment that they have here. This is fantastic. I mean, Will County offers a lot. A lot of people just don't know about it. When I called and Susan made and Dave came to us and let us know what they had, this was so phenomenal. And guess what? We don't need to pay a dime. This is an offer that they give to us. These are all updated computers.
Absolutely, brand new actually.
Oh, great. And also with that, they have the internet system that they will be able to go out, like he said, to go out to other areas like USA Jobs,
Yes.
.opm.com, and then he can walk you through and help you write a good resume. Because a lot of times that's the key. It's the verbiage that you use, the things that you don't put in there, they help you add to it to make you look marketable. Here also, we're going to go in the back here. There's a printer as well to print off whatever is necessary.
We have two printers.
Oh, yeah.
We have one here and one there.
Okay. And the printers. Let's have it over. And here's a big screen TV. Dave, could you tell me what we're using this for?
It's a smart board.
Oh, this is a smart board. Fantastic. Now, I do know about smart boards, being in the technical field. The smart boards is used, like, how can I say, when you're doing any type of training, you can use the smart board to explain it, and they can follow the smart board. Is correct, Dave?
Correct.
And you can go on about the smart board, what you're using it for.
Yes. Or we really don't actually use it.
Okay, you can't. Right, because I know when we're doing presentations and that, we can take the smart board, we can have our laptop, or we can have a tablet, and we can go on the tablet, having it connected to the smart board, and we can use it that way. It's a visual for everyone to look
Just
at and
a
review.
bigger screen,
Right,
basically.
a large screen instead of the, what they usually have, the projectors.
Projector, sure.
Instead of projectors now, the smart board. I'm telling you, technology is changing every day, more and more and more.
Keep up with it, yes.
And if you notice, they have their own private servers here.
Yes.
They have their own servers, so everything is remote. They have no problems with connectivity, and we're blessed, the Village of University Park, to still have electricity. So this is why it's working as well. It's good, and I like the portability here. Could you go in, Dave, and tell us some of the jobs and how they would apply? What exactly, when a person comes in, what happens?
Well, on our job board, they're set up differently. Some you want just a resume sent to the site.
Okay.
Some you have to fill out an application. It usually links off to their company website. So then you just apply accordingly to what the site says.
Okay.
Each job is different.
Now, for example, I'm sitting here, and there's a site that I want to use.
This is our job board here.
Yeah.
It's in alphabetical order, so very easy to navigate.
Okay, when you say alphabetical order, you're talking about the job.
The job itself is alphabetical order, yes.
Okay. And
And
here,
you see something you
job
want
title,
to see,
for example.
yep, you click that.
I want to click on this particular.
And
now it shows me.
gives you all the description of the job. And towards the bottom of the page is usually how you have to apply for the job. Application instructions. That one links over to our Donnelly, so you click that and it will bring you right to their site.
It takes time to get there.
Sometimes.
We have people coming in on a regular.
Absolutely. They come
Good.
all day long.
Oh,
I've had 6 or 8 at one time in here. I
Good.
do get single people, one person at a time. We're open to anybody and everybody. I will help anybody that needs any type of help looking for a job or creating a resume. Absolutely.
I'm very grateful for Larry Walsh offering this to us. And there's so many opportunities that Will County offers, and our executive, Mr. Larry Walsh, is great with that, and he's given us these opportunities at no cost, because a lot of people, I'm telling you, there are places, no, you're shaking your head, but that's true. It's so many people that charge you.
And they should not charge you
Right.
for help.
Right, and you'll see it in the newspaper. We will get you a government job, and they'll charge you $500 to $700, and that's so.
There's still no promises.
Right, we'll help you write your resume for this and that, and no, here it is, free. Now, the only part you have to do is be here.
You have to come and perform what you're trying to do.
Right.
If you're making a resume, be prepared to sit down, take some time, fill it out. I am here to help you, but you still have to apply yourself
Looking for a job?
and do
You
it.
came to the right place.
Right. So again, I'm so happy. We just, while we're talking, 2 people just walked in, and they were saying they wanted to do a resume, they're looking for a job.
You've been here before?
And a lot of people don't even think that jobs are available, but they are. And
There's
you find-
plenty of jobs. It's just you have to apply yourself looking for this. They don't jump out. You have to sit down and actually look.
And they don't come to your house and knock
They're not knocking on your door. I tell that people every day. I said, as far as you know, nobody's coming knocking on your door, right?
Right. Now, what you would do if a person needed some type of skills, do you recommend that you might want to go to Prairie State and take a class here or there to make yourself more marketable?
Sure. Problem is money.
Right.
It's usually the money issue of going back to school or going to school in general. But I would always suggest to get more education and more help to better yourself in the long run.
What about some classes like, for example, I know Dr. Winfrey is really working with a lot of young people and seniors or older people in middle age, any age right now, because the crisis of the job market is really bad. But what we would do is, I know they can go to Prairie State. Prairie State does offer financial aid. She has a great program for that in case they want to return to school and take a class here or there to be qualified. I know she has job placement positions as well. They have certain jobs that if you don't want to get a degree, you want to get a certificate. That's a lot cheaper, and that will qualify you for a lot.
Certificates will go a long way also, yes.
So,
It will help you in the job market, absolutely.
because in the world, like I always refer to the computer world, that's my world. You can be certified in Microsoft, desktop Microsoft. I have my certificates, and you have to be, and it's not real expensive to get certifications.
No, not for them programs.
No, those are real reasonable, and guess what? A lot of people want the certifications more than education.
Yeah, and well, that's where we are today too. Everybody wants you to learn the computer and know some of these programs. Very important today. 2014, you have everything's computer based.
Right, it is. Even to pump your gas, you got to have some level of computer knowledge. And I saw an article in the newspaper that said people are competing to be, or are actually being computer slaves. And I read it to depth. I said, wow, computer slaves. That's the point that if you have no knowledge of computers right now, you'll be obsolete almost.
You
It's
are way
dangerous.
behind. It is.
It's
And
very
I tell
dangerous.
people to learn, take classes if you have to. Free. There's a lot of libraries offer free classes how to navigate on a computer. That's where you have to start. And they do have Microsoft Word and Excel.
Right. I know our library, in the event that you're hearing what Dave's saying, our library, University Park Library, offers Excel, Microsoft Word, Intro to Computers. It's all down there free. So as he's saying, these are the ways you can make yourself marketable and eligible for positions. Just go to the library right here in University Park for free, take those particular classes, and then you can come here and they'll say, do you have some of the jobs and do you have any Microsoft Word experience? Go to the library, get it for free. Yes, you can say yes. If you have any knowledge or abilities to work on Excel, go to the library, get it for free. Those are the things you do to make yourself marketable and without any cost. So this is a wonderful thing. I am so happy about it. I'm so happy about the people that are coming here. And people are coming from other places other than University
It's not
Park.
just University Park, it's
Right.
all the surrounding areas, because we do send out literature around the areas, and I get plenty of people outside of University Park, but most of my customers here are University Park residents.
And I keep telling them that more and more, and that's why we're doing this PSA right now, to really push it, to let them know, because I know, like you said, the dollar is the mighty thing right now when people don't have the fundings. So what we can do by having you here, this will give us a resource for people to come and get qualified positions and get jobs as well. This is a really, really great game, and I'm really happy
A
about
lot of
this.
people that don't have jobs don't have access to a computer or internet, and that's why we are here, so they can come here, apply for jobs, and get help from me.
Now, what I would say with the conjunction and type of a relationship with you, tell the people that if you're not here on Tuesdays, if you need to follow up, go to the library. We just bought 17 new computers at the library, which is free again. And then if they need to do something until you come back and bring it back to you and let you review it. Because they said, well, I need to change some things. And so I'm going to see if we can, I don't know if they have a thumb drive too, and they use thumb drives here.
Absolutely, and actually when they do create resumes, I do offer a flash drive for them to put their resume on.
Now,
And then I teach them how to electronically send that resume to a job posting.
oh, great. Now,
That's-
did you hear that? You'll have a thumb drive. He's going to give you a thumb drive, so there's no excuse. You can always carry it with you. The thumb drive is an actual, like you used to do with DVDs or CDs. Instead of the CDs, we're moving up in technology. There's a thumb drive, which it carries on your, show you that.
Here's the thumb drive, and then you just plug it into a USB port. Most computers today have them, or as far as I know, all computers have
Right.
them. And
They
you
don't have-
download your resume or your cover letter. I'll let you get it on there. And right now, there's nothing on this one, but I will teach from step one to how to put it on there and how to send it electronically to a job posting.
And just, well, all of you that's out there, there are computer literate too as well. You just put this in. It's just like you used to slide in a CD, a DVD rather, CD.
And I will teach you it all.
Right.
You know, from step one.
Do you have the DVD on here or no?
Yeah.
You do have that?
I believe
Okay.
there's one.
So here's one here. Right.
There we go.
There you go. So you see, you have that access to. I was wondering, but some of the
I have
laptops are
had
coming.
customers come
Right.
with their CDs,
Mhm.
and all their information's on there, but now they're getting smaller, and this is what today is what we do use.
Now, if you have most of the computers right now, laptops that aren't even coming CD
That I
drive.
believe.
I said,
That I
wow,
believe.
I just bought one. And it didn't have it. I said, oh, that's expensive. So I had to buy an external.
Okay,
I
sure.
couldn't believe it, but that's what's happening.
I was kind of surprised these did have it
Yeah,
myself.
me too. Because they're moving. They're,
Yes.
time waits on no man. as they
No,
say.
not the computer
So,
age.
If you have an old CD, you can bring it here and put it right in here, and you can update it, take it and modify it, update your DVD, and then
We could
you
actually even
port
copy it
over.
to this
Right.
port.
I was gonna say, take it over and copy it to your jump drive, and that way you can take this and have it and put it on your
keychain.
keys.
Yep.
So how sweet is that? Look at that. compared to this. So this way you can carry it everywhere you go. If you're in Starbucks or somewhere, or the library, you go to the library, throw that thumb drive in.
Apply for jobs, sending your resume through that.
So with that
Library or here.
right, and that's the only. And here is where you're helping you find the job. The library, let me make that clear. They don't help you get a job there. They just help you. They have the access to the computers. So if you'd like to go over there and the training for Word, Excel, Microsoft, whatever you need to know on those classes, they have them. And the library also offers, if you have a computer at home, you can use that at home and print it to the library.
Oh,
Yeah,
very nice.
Yeah, I love it. And then that way they can say, well, oh, I need to print this. But
They don't have their own print, or
so
they
they just send the printer, they send the print straight to the library and print it off. So here, like I said again, the workforce development is a fabulous thing. I don't know how long are you guys going to be. You're here every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday from 9:30 a.m. I do take lunch from noon to 1, but I'm here from 1 to 3 o'clock. So 9:30 to 1, minus the 1 hour for lunch.
Thank you so much, Dave, for being here. This is fantastic. I have to check and see if anyone signed off. But I would love for you to come take advantage of this. And when you say you don't have a job, there's no excuse. The only fault is on you. If you don't look for a job, you won't find a job. You have to look for it. Be positive in how you think about it. Know that there's help here for us at no cost again. There's no cost, absolutely. This is something our Larry Walsh, our Will County Executive, has offered and supplied here for the use of the residents of the University Park. So please take advantage of it. And it's the winter time is coming and we need things. And you'll be surprised how many things you do qualify for. And I'm sure Dave and the other guys here, Scott and Susan are here, and they would be more than happy to help you massage in areas where you think, well, maybe I don't have this skill. They can talk you through it, explain how you can be qualified for a position and get them. So again, thank you so much for coming today, Dave. We appreciate you guys for being here. And I did ask the question, exactly how long are you going to be here?
Term-wise,
Yeah,
length-wise,
right.
at least a good year or 2,
Wow.
for sure.
That's
We
great.
usually stay at our stops at least 2 years.
Gloria, how are you?
I'm fine.
Are you a resident of University Park? Oh, okay, wonderful. Well, I'm Vivian Covington,
Nice to meet you.
University Park. And here, how do you feel about this program being here?
Oh, very nice because for people like me, when we lost the job, we need to find a job. It's a
Right.
big opportunity for